Everything has a price. A dream, a wish, a promise. None come without cost. But what happens when we accept a gift before asking what we must give in return? This is the story of Tene, who wished for happiness but forgot to ask, "What will it cost me?" And by the time she remembered, it was almost too late. Are we all ears for today's tale?
Yes, we are.
Are we ready to hear it?
Oh, yes, we are.
Shall we begin?
Indeed, we shall.
The Goat and the Elder. Long ago, deep in the forest, an old man named Baba Koumba lived with his beloved goats, Tene. Though she was old, Tene stayed strong, out of love for Baba Koumba. But Baba Koumba had one wish. He longed for children to carry on his name. One day, while he was away, Tene made a decision. I must help my master, she thought. She walked deep into the forest until she reached the sacred tree. A deep voice rumbled, "What brings you here, little one?" Tene bowed and said, "I want to make my master happy." "And how can I help?" the voice asked. "He wishes for children. I want to grant his wish." The spirit, Gando, thought deeply. Then he spoke. "I can turn you into a woman." Tene leaped with joy. She will finally bring happiness to Baba Koumba. Gando chanted, "Kalabe, Kalabe, Sumbai." In an instant, Tene became a beautiful woman. She thanked Gando and turned to leave, but Gando gave a warning. "You must sacrifice your fifth child to my tree." Tene, overjoyed, barely heard his word. She hurried home. That evening, Baba Koumba returned. He was startled to see a woman. "Who are you?" he asked. She smiled and said, "It's me, Tene. The spirit granted me this form so I could give you children." Baba Koumba, amazed, welcomed her. Time passed. They had one child, then two, then three, then four. Finally, the fifth was born. They named him Dogo. Years later, while playing in the forest, Dogo ran behind a tall tree. Suddenly, roots slithered from the ground. They wrapped around him and pulled him inside. A deep voice echoed, "Toma, Toma, Bolimoko, Toma, Toma, Bolimoko. The promise must be kept. Bolimoko, Toma, Toma, Bolimoko." Hearing his cries, his siblings ran home. "Mama, Mama, something terrible has happened." Tene rushed to them. "What is it?" "My children, Dogo was taken by the tree, and we heard him singing, 'Toma, Toma, Bolimoko, Toma, Toma, Bolimoko. The promise must be kept. Bolimoko, Toma, Bolimoko.'" Tene gasped. She had forgotten. The spirits demand she grabbed Baba Koumba's hand. Together, they ran to the sacred tree. Tene shouted, "Give me back my son." The deep voice replied, "You made a promise. The fifth child belongs to me." Tene took a deep breath. She thought quickly, "You never told me when I had to give him up. That means the deal is unclear. And according to ancient law, this is your mistake." The forest fell silent. Ganda sighed. "You are right, unfortunate one. I have no choice but to return him to you." The tree opened. Dongo was released. Then he held her son tightly. They returned home, a family once more. From that day on, they lived happily ever after. Lesson: a forgotten promise can be undone. if one has the wisdom to act. Nothing in this world comes for free. Tene wished for happiness, but she never asked, what will it cost me? How many times do we rush into decisions, blinded by excitement, only to regret them later? These tales remind us before making any deal, before accepting any gifts, before stepping forward, we must always ask, what is the price? What do you think? Was Tene lucky, or did she simply outsmart her fate? Let's discuss this in the comment. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming adventure. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.